For 2 decades, he was trusted, respected, feared. He solved crimes, arrested criminals, and lied every single day of his life. He wore the badge. He served the public, but he was never a cop. It started in 1997. A man named Gerald Knox walked onto a chaotic crime scene in Detroit, flashing a badge and claiming to be from a federal task force. He looked the part. He talked the part. And just like that, he was in. Real officers assumed he was legit because Gerald acted like he belonged. And in law enforcement, sometimes that's all it takes. Over the years, he worked scenes, broke up fights, even consoled victims. But there was one small problem. Gerald was never officially hired, never trained, never sworn in. His badge, fake. His ID, counterfeit. His entire career, a complete lie. Gerald wasn't just some random impersonator. He was an expert illusionist. He studied police procedure obsessively. He memorized codes, listened to real dispatch radios. He bought second-hand uniforms, knockoff badges, even custom ID cards. He moved from city to city, staying just long enough to help, then vanishing before background checks caught up. Over time, even real officers began trusting him. He made arrests, filed fake reports, interrogated suspects, and no one ever asked a thing. But in 2018, the mask began to slip. A rookie officer noticed Gerald had no precinct, no partner, no marked car. He always claimed he was undercover or on special assignment. An internal investigation was launched. Quietly, they searched for Gerald Knox in every department database. Nothing. No academy record. No ID match. No payroll history. He was a ghost. In 2019, it all unraveled. Gerald pulled over a man for speeding on the highway, but that man was a state attorney. When real officers arrived and scanned Gerald's badge, they discovered it belonged to a cop who had died 16 years earlier. Gerald was arrested on the spot. The illusion was over. In court, Gerald didn't flinch. He admitted everything. He told the judge, "I did more good than most cops I worked with." He was sentenced to 12 years in federal prison for impersonating law enforcement, obstruction of justice, and falsifying government IDs. But the real damage? At least 48 cases he touched were reopened. 3 wrongful arrests, 1 case overturned, a lie that lasted 20 years, ended in a courtroom, and reopened wounds across an entire city. How did one man fool an entire system? Because he acted the part. Because he believed he was doing good. Was Gerald Knox a criminal or a failed hero in a broken system? You decide. Like, comment, and subscribe for more shocking true crime stories every single week.